हेलो फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप सभी। आई होप योर प्रिपरेशन इज एट पीक एट प्रेजेंट. फॉर मोर अपडेट्स ऑन माई चैनल डोंट फॉरगेट टू क्लिक ऑन द बेल आइकन फॉर रिसीविंग नोटिफिकेशन एंड ऑल्सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू सब्सक्राइब टू माई चैनल. तो आप लोगों को पता होगा, इन माई प्रीवियस वीडियो वी हैड डिस्कस्ड रिगार्डिंग द वीकली टाइम टेबल फॉर द नॉन वर्किंग एस्पिरेंट्स. So today we will discuss about the change in your strategy for preparation because only 20 days are left now. Now we will exclusively focus on tier 1 examination. So today we will straightforward discuss only about the changes that you have to make in the schedule and strategy, and we will not go into the details about what we have previously discussed. So those who are new and who want to see my previous video can watch from the link given in the description below. Now we actually don't have 20 days. We will keep aside 7 to 8 days for revision in ideal case, and minimum 5 days, not less than 5 days in any case. Drawback I have observed with many students, they load themselves with stuffs like short tricks, formulas, notes, etc. until last day of the examination, and they give least importance to revision. Only during the last days you realize its importance. In this process you completely exhaust yourself during the last few days. Secondly, you unnecessarily pressurize yourself as the volume of your revision is enormous. Third, you disturb your sleep just before the day of examination. Now, even you burden yourself during the day of the examination while reaching your center, and you are reading in metros, private vehicles, and exam centers. So, friends, please avoid this and keep at least 5 days for revision. This is the time to be stable and confident and not to exert more pressure on yourself both mentally and physically. So on an average you have 14 days for studying and 6 days exclusively for revision. So in these 14 days what you will do in part 1 and part 3, those will remain constant. 1.5 hour in the morning it will remain same, and 1.5 hour in the evening it will remain same. Now the part 2 during daytime. Now here you have to push yourself further. You have to exceed 2 more hours during this part, that is the daytime study, from 5 hours to 7 hours, and this is only during these 14 days and not for the 6 days for revision. So basically you are increasing 2 hours every day for 14 days from now. This extra 2 hours you will spend for general knowledge every day. Time and again I have repeated that English and general knowledge will be very crucial this year, as when the questions are simple, it is pretty normal for students to score maximum in reasoning and mathematics. So more or less the people will score very good in these two sections. So friends, you have to stand apart. You do not have to stand among the masses. आपको इस एग्जामिनेशन को क्रैक करना है, तो आप लोगों को डेफिनेटली कुछ अलग करना होगा जो मैक्सिमम लोग कर रहे हैं. So now here the deciding sections turns out to be English and general knowledge, and those who ignore GK will definitely suffer. So for general knowledge primarily you have to read from the books. You can read from the notes of the coaching materials. This year especially one-liners will be very important. You have to read it from ample sources. Just from one source could not suffice for the 25 questions. और यहाँ पर बहुत सारे लोगों ने मुझसे ये भी पूछा था कि मैंने जो प्रीवियस पीडीएफ नोट्स भेजा था क्या वो सफिशिएंट है. तो गाइज, दिस इज डेफिनेटली नॉट सफिशिएंट. यू हैव टू रिफर one liners from many sources and not just one. Also you can read from the NCERT extracts, not NCERT books. So invest 2 hours every day for the general knowledge, learn maximum one liners, and most importantly revise them. So if you invest 2 hours every day for 14 days, so 10 days you'll study static general knowledge and 4 days you'll invest for current affairs. Now in mathematics and reasoning, don't take online test series which are giving difficult sums. Many coaching institutes are giving difficult sums. It is not relevant for this year particularly. Go for very basic questions. I really mean very basic, but be 100% accurate and improve your timing. Now guys, also remember one thing, that the time duration has been reduced this year, so you have only 1 hour. So you will not get time in maximum of the questions to solve and then recheck, especially in mathematics. And many of the people are doing it due to lack of confidence or concentration. They recheck their answers. So you have to work on it, solve at once with accuracy. For tier 1, do not go for very difficult formulas, tricks. In these two sections this year, more than your intelligence, you have to work on your speed and accuracy. Also note one thing very important, that this year around 50% of you will fall short of time due to more time devoted to these two sections, that is mathematics and reasoning. If you can fix this, you are almost near to cracking this examination. And the level of questions or the level of difficulty of question will not bother you more than the prescribed time. तो आपको टाइम बहुत ही अच्छे से मैनेज करके चलना होगा. In English, you have already completed vocabularies, idioms and phrases and one word substitution in part 1. So read grammar, important rules, but most importantly, you have to solve the questions given at the back of the each chapter, that is the exercise. So understand one thing, just by reading the chapters you cannot solve the questions unless you are familiar with the type of questions coming in the examination, or in other words you can say you have previously solved such type of questions or even the similar ones. Now what you will do with the remaining 6 days of revision. Now the part 1 and the part 2 duration will remain same, 1.5 hour in the morning and 1.5 hour in the evening, but here you do not have to study anything new. So 6 days you will keep exclusively for the revision purpose. Also in the sets that you have previously solved, you might have encountered many questions that were difficult to solve or you could not solve it completely. Here you will revise all such questions and you will only revise and not study anything new. You will revise the same words, that means Anto and Sino, idioms and phrases and one word substitution, and also the same static general knowledge and the current affairs that you have studied. So only you have to do the revision. Now part 3, that is during the daytime, 5 hours again every day, and most importantly you have to write down at least 3 to 4 times all the important tricks, formulas, questions, etc. in mathematics and reasoning that you have learned and that you have written in your master notes. Friends, do not stress yourself more in the remaining 6 days, and one day before your examination you should have nothing to study along with revision. That means your revision should also be completed one day before the examination. So friends, please remember that a relaxed mind with slightly less knowledge performs better than a stressed mind with few extra one. So do not go for pretty gains and be confident and rational enough to decide what is good for you. Okay friends, all the best. Like the video and please share it.